Ya. Ini ke sini, oke. Ini berharap audionya masuk lah ya. Oke, main Q cek sound check. Tiga A I U E O. Oke. Balik lagi sama gua, Vtuber prokras komika amatiran. Cara Gama di sini akan nemenin kalian. Ini hari Minggu kebetulan ya. Hmm, gue gak tahu sih dia apa saya. Gue gak tahu, semoga BGM gamenya kedengeran ya. Soalnya pot ini sih gue lagi di ini Zuma, jadi BGM itu agak ini. So, like seperti yang dijelaskan di judul, kalau untuk hari ini gue bakal fokus untuk main gitu. Karena ini oke, sebenarnya lebih ke arah kebetulan banget ya, gue bakal main Genshin hari ini. Karena editor kan lagi apa tuh lagi karena sibuk-sibuk kerjaan. Editor lagi sibuk-sibuk kerjaan. Hmm, dan apa istilahnya? Yang lagi sibuk kan di editor, dan tapi dia juga lihat pengumuman kalau oh ada customernya Visual dan dia punya Visual, dia pengen dapat. Dianya juga cukup sibuk dan katanya ya boleh ini enggak jokiin. Oh masalahnya gini ya, lo video kemarin itu sebenarnya udah rekaman, gua harusnya udah upload materi Jumat kemarin, tapi ternyata 3 hari itu internet down. Kenapa internet ngedown mengaruhi ini? Karena kebetulan kebetulan Nine itu aplikasi editornya dalam Steam dan dia gak bisa login Steam 3 hari itu. Karena ini dia tuh kayak kebiasaan gini kan, dia kan nggak ini, nggak apa tadi, nggak centangin ini karena di rumah kan nggak cuma dia doang. Dia tuh nggak kecentangin auto loginnya, jadi biar konten izin logoff ya nggak kelihatan sama adik-adiknya mungkin. Jadi 3 hari itu, jadi Rabu Kamis Jumat dia nggak buka aplikasi editor karena dia emang beli aplikasi editnya di Steam dan nggak bisa login Steam. Tapi gue juga gak tahu kenapa dia padahal bisa mode offline, tapi kenapa dia nggak gituin coba. Nah, itu mempengaruhi ya, jadi kayak kalau lu kagak konten internet, gue juga gak ngerti juga kan gua nggak ini. Di luar itu pun juga dia ada aja ini sih, ada aja masalah satunya. Oke kalau gitu, eh, kita langsung fokus ke, nah as you know, kalau ya gua tutupin kurang lebar. hmm, Banget sih ya, kayak lebar, tapi iya lebar banget. Yang ini gini, yang penting tuh, tuh kalau katanya tutupin aja ya. Ini safety kayak tutupin atas. Kan UID kan ada dua, satu yang di belakang, satu lagi yang kalau game itu, jadi katanya sebut kayak I need something smaller to close everything, kayak soalnya kan dia juga ulang. Nah yang pasti satu yang gue tentang editor gue adalah ulang tahunnya itu deket-deket sama gue. Gue harap itu kayak nggak terlalu ngegangguin bang. Kayak kan gede banget sih ya, gede banget sih. Ya udah, untuk kayak kita sebelum ini katanya sebelum ini kita ini ya beberapa hari kemarin udah log. Perjalanan laut di musim panas. Lagi dan juga lagi liburan di Golden Apple Archipelago. Astaga. Ya ketutupan tapi ini sih. Nah, nanti kita tahu kalau lain itu kan. Ini yang bakal jadi main problem kita karena kita bakal ini. Oh, oh ini kalau ini kayak quest yang udah selesainya ini apa? Ini yang penting tujuan utamanya si kain itu ini bukan 16 yang ke atas dan dapat nah berarti langsung daily dulu tapi for the god's sake I don't pulling it tapi sebelum ini kita Primo game tetap something number one here. Salah, gue butuh teleportnya. Gue ini ya, gue mungkin emang ngejokiin dia untuk main game. I personally pernah main Genshin. Gue secara gue emang enggak nge-share secara publik aja kalau gue pernah main gitu. Cuma kalau ini ya gue biarin aja dulu. Gue streaming Genshin karena I need income, I need something. Gue butuh sesuatu buat di share ke publik. Ya kayak Genshin gak buruk. Jangan pakai akun gue. Lu ngapain naruh? Lo ngapain naruh traveler di sini sih kan? Belum kepake amat. They count the reinforcement. Oke, sorry. Oke, volumenya cukup. Gue gak tau kenapa kayak somehow gue gak nyaman dengan audio yang kenceng. Emang ya sorry. di mana perlu ganti dulu partinya. Nah, kita lihat Yola. Ini sekarang dia juga mikir karena ini juga tuh ini ya biar ya
For justice.
keduanya dari ini sih. Cuma dari sini. Cuma untuk saat ini harus
Sooner we're done, the better. Procrastinating. Let's go.
tuh di tengah.
I'll protect us.
Koneksi, halo.
Shut up.
Lah. Mana lagi? Apa tadi ya? Ini yang terjadi kalau gue emang udah. Ini dia nih senjata ada pada gak sih? Mati. Kok bisa di woi? Karena gue paham pasti dia ada yang ini yang di atas 60. Dia jarang main, jarang. Dulu hotel juga. Special bow, iya ini orangnya ada tapi karakter gua dia nggak ada. Dia nggak ini sih nggak Argielan masalahnya. Kalau seingat gua tuh sacrificial series itu buat ini kayak buat Sultan. karakter karakter ini kan gitu, karakter Hydro kan punya lama banget. Ada cara buat ke atas itu tapi apa ya ini ya. Ada cicin.
Beg for mercy. Over here. You can't run. Barrier. Look at me. Just once more.
Ini kristal. Apa ada beginian juga.
No, my sword.
That's fast. Oh alah, ininya masih di atas juga. Ya, ini belum. Tenang.
More speed.
Lagi.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Lupa tujuannya nginjak itu doang ya. Hmm. Tuh, situ lagi dong. Aduh, ada kapal dekat banget. Kadang aku kepikiran bandara tuh sebenarnya agak jauh dari gua ya. Bandara tuh agak jauh dari gua, cuma kayak kadang gua heran suka ada pesawat terbang rendah gitu di sini kayak getar tuh sampai rumah. Apa peti secakap ini? Kekuatan.
Shudder.
Wah,
Beg for mercy. Crush. Speed of light.
alah.
That's everything. On to the next.
Gimana?
Don't blink. Beg for mercy.
Gue kelewatan banyak peti emas di sini.
Shudder. Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Time for retribution!
Speed of light. Crush. Beg for mercy. Don't blink. Hey.
Hujan kah? Iya hujan.
Better than nothing.
Hujan.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow. Speed of light. Incoming. Speed of light.
Oh ya kan cuma
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll? Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Dia udah. Ya, sekarang kita udah enggak. Menarik sih.
Let's dance.
Mari kita ke start lagi. I remember that I once do the last article dan archipelago. Ya, lagi itu aja. Especially because the letter is they say stand for visual, so stand to be a tuning.
Traveler, it so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I. Someone left a message for my beloved retainer. Have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug de Verurtelung does Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
Yep.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
Ya udah ya.
Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have. Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting.
Bisa. Permintaannya simple, tapi ini ribet sekali. Healing. Ada Mona juga.
There she is, and Mona too. Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Hai bisa present. Oh iya juga sih. Sorry dia emang baru.
Which one is it, retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood? And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, It's a pleasure to see you again.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to,
Ah,
partake. A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady what now?
now.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immonocreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now. That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
Ya, nama belakangnya enggak.
You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right? Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous. Oh, for the love of... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
Okay.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Biasa ngadepin.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonocreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh. Wait, what? Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immonocreich is near Mondstadt.
Okay.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is... Lady Magistus! All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immonocreich really gone?
How
Won't
the
it
fuck?
go back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immonocreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please.
Oh, ini maksudnya jadi sikli maksudnya.
Please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld. Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
Oke, cukup lanjut.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immonocreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Prinsesin yang terhormat dari Immonocreich, aku adalah seorang penyihir yang berkelana melewati pegunungan dan sungai Teifat. Ini saya menulis surat kepada Anda karena saya dengar dari putri kecil saya bahwa kerajaan yang mulia sudah luluh lantak dan yang mulia sedang mencari cara untuk memulihkannya. I mean like, untuk sebuah story Vista, it's taking about 2 years for make it rise again. Sudah luluh lantak yang mulia terjadi. Di lautan langit yang jauh di sana ada kepulauan yang bernama The Golden Apple Archipelago. Alangkah baiknya jika tanah yang tak bertuan ini bisa jadikan tanah sokongan untuk memulihkan Imerna. Bentar, sebelum itu pulau apa jadi? Kok emang waktu itu emang kayaknya yang gua inget ya, terakhir tuh pulau itu kan emang cuma dipakai buat liburan doang, and it's still an empty islands. It's an empty archipelago, so it's going to be a kingdom, I guess.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immonachreich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come. I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned. Huh? Why not? Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks. You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes, you...
must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Facial doesn't know the way there!
Sudah kuduga.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the guides of destiny.
Paimon. Tapi how the fuck, kayak niat banget lu kayak bikin scene-nya kayak jadi kayak begini gitu ya. Jadi kayak ini kayak dikecilin ini. Gue terakhir kalau nggak salah tuh dia Inazuma tuh kayak kayak gini pas orang.
Come on, just play along.
Look at me, the traveler. Why I was taking it in English?
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler. Excellent, most excellent. To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say...
About darn time! Good night! Paimon's exhausted! You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immonachreich! Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. A certain somebody.
Perjalanan liburan oke. Kok cari hilang. Masuk ke Angel Share.
We're here, tongue deaf bard.
Ah,
Uh,
lah.
what are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone deaf bard?
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. Oh, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that. Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Shinyen can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Guess so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Scam banget tuh kayaknya.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up.
Scam banget tuh kayaknya tuh acara.
For your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music. Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right? Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you. Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim.
Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
Gue baru mau nanya soal pulaunya.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one.
Dan ada yang mabuk. Why sih?
Uh-oh. This fella's drunk.
More.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad. Serious?
Aja kayak.
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight. Kazuha?
Alah. Nah, ini tadi volumenya kekecilan. Ah. Pertahan aja lah. Oh, lantai 2 doang.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
Wait. Alice coming.
Ding! Correct answer.
Alice pulang,
My
he.
mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even
Damn.
though we're apart.
Damn, jadi HP.
It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the promised land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Yes.
Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Ya, gue pergi.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around. Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip.
Kayaknya.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol, so...
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore.
Can't miss the adventure.
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even Bart's.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh? Paimon? Don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people in...
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Ya.
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP
Dan
guests of
biduan.
the island on your
Jelek
summer
apa
vacation.
deh? Jelek amat rasanya kebiduan anjir.
I'm sure looking forward to it.
Jelek amat rasanya kebiduan astaga.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has...
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. So have fun, and don't worry about me.
Tunggu sampai besok pagi. Oh, tapi ini hitungannya nice nanti. Pertama kita ke gerbang. That's it. Link nggak ada. Oh, that's it.
day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years. One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy princessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
Let me see. Huh, it really is someone else's catchphrase.
Retribution. Ay, itu dilok anjir. Itu dilok.
Oh, you're here early.
Dilok itu. Kalau bukan dilok si Yula.
Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. Stay.
Yeah.
Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention.
Bintang 5 yang
Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Huh? Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the...
One hereby declares you.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady...
Lady Majig... What? Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
dari jembatan belok kanan. What the hell is this?
Look, everyone, here's our vehicle.
Ya, gak naik naga.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore. What a, unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant?
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this could...
I see. only by meeting the lowliest event. Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution.
I will enter first. Main
Ah,
Fräulein
ya.
need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone.
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that.
Maybe I should just do it.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation.
Oh, right,
Desainnya itu loh. Kampung Balkes dengan Putri kira perasa. Di dalam lumayan berisik dan
It's so dark in here.
Come on now. Let's all try and stay. Ow! Official, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
buset.
Everyone, be careful.
Lu lebih pede kalau untuk nginjek ular daripada nginjek rambut orang gitu. Wow.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
Ah, iya
What a
masih.
beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Oh, udah jadi, nggak perlu nurunin air lagi.
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the promised land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to. Shall lead you.
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich. Mona. Don't ask, just follow. Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Official? That's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you.
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself.
Oh yeah, swimming race, swimming.
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on.
Are they serious running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks. Whoop.
Oke, jadi seenggaknya pulaunya kan ini ada, cuma ya emang ini aja sih. Oh, tetap ada. ininya tuh apa istilahnya ya, buah halnya itu tuh masih kayak empat cuma butuh ngumpulin kita butuh ngumpulin 16 buah ininya. Nah, bentar. Well, seenggaknya enggak ini sih yang penting kelihatan danger ya, kita kelihatan kayak baju.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Oh iya, ingat tujuan utama ke sini adalah nyari keong, selebihnya going up.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's
All right. Well, I found 4 apples.
but
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. Zakar, don't push yourself. Let's go and rest.
Wait, ini kenapa bak? Here.
I'm fine.
What's going on?
Ini gede banget sih bikin kenapa sebelah sini tenggelam coba. This. Ada begitu. Yang penting bisa tel. Yang gue pikirin tuh yang buat ke atasnya gimana, but we can think that later. Gas, I wanna step on the gas.
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh one.
Really?
Hmm? Traveler.
Why?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby.
There's other people here?
Hmm.
You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
Dan lebih seremnya lagi adalah Patui di sini, boy. Patui here. Damn. Then going up here. Good. Keep climbing. Pijakan berikutnya di mana ya? Oh. Iya, no. Oh. Oke, dan nggak pasti ke atas ya.
This pointy thing looks like a tower. Pretty, but...
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Tadi dari sini ya.
We're close. Watch out.
It's Mr. Tui!
Alah.
Flash frost. It's time for a flash freeze.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui?
Di mana-mana juga ada.
Interesting.
Cappy Cap's gone.
Are you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it.
Ya itu pala lu apaan?
I don't know anything. Give me back Cappy Cap.
Is this the cap you're...
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
This guy is not the sharpest.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question!
Protect Cappy Cat, or other will get mad.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on.
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told...
Please don't.
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see...
Come on, let's go.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation!
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats.
You're so considerate.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's The scenery is beautiful.
Back to the camp. Just me atau tandanya kok kayak
We're back!
Just in time. So, traveler? Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus, the presumptive...
Oh, no, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you...
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such...
Oh, thank you,
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits.
Now that you mention it, I too...
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I...
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love...
Since Xinyan made dinner for us,
Paimon too! That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? Wait, no, not a bomb. Yeah, let's ask Venti...
Hey, miss me already? I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working.
Could you be any lazier? Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui. Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough.
Gak bisa kalem gua kayak gini.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens when you go off on a long trip.
Part 1 dan tunggu sampai masih ini. Ini ada di ini sih. Iya kerja kayak kerjaan lu sih mas. Aduh, enggak.
Wake up, traveler! Wake up! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island, and the good news is...
Ah, look, he's awake.
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk. No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve...
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ha! Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing...
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand...
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
You're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the
darkness have descended.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected...
No, that's not even close to...
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but...
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that...
Seems to me like whatever these things are.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Even dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanakreich is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanakreich has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, Main Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanakreich. She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not.
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing, well then, me me lads and lasses. Don't...
Of course, but
Look!
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's...
don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that?
Mitoboru, you're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here. You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma.
Huh. Well, what does Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall...
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great!
Safe travels!
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your brave... How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Look, there's something over there.
It's... Let's take a closer look.
Better than nothing.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see...
This is a bonsai pot, right?
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. Sadly, it ended up in a Tenryo Commission warehouse in my generation. One thing you might not know about my past is that I spent some time as one of Inazuma's most wanted fugitives. I suspect this bonsai was confiscated during my long time on the run.
Ya Black selama ini sebelum dari jauh ini ternyata gue ke mute. What a professional, ya man. Dari tadi gue capek-capek ngomong ke mic gue ke mute ternyata ada. Through here.
Fugitive? Oh. Well, life throws all kinds of hardships at us. I doubt a single person in this world lives a truly carefree life.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
What is this?
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response. Well,
Look at the decor here. It's like the most curious. What secrets lie within the...
Okay. Aku bolak-balik namanya.
it looks like this letter was written by... So keeping bonsai plants really... But the fact that we're even here...
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
Ini aku nih. Ini harusnya warna kuning lagi. Ini ruang penyimpan. Tujuh.
My lucky day. Let me try my my blade. Verdict is
Speed of light!
fall before me.
Ow.
To the fairy. Taste my blade.
Shudder!
Oh,
Push.
protect us!
Bercanda nih damage-nya.
Nowhere to hide.
Vengeance will be mine.
Fall before me.
Incoming!
Fall before me. I'm ready.
Crush!
You win.
Woi,
Shudder!
Let's dance! Oh.
Beg for mercy.
Taste my blade.
Speed of light!
Cut down. Let's get down to business.
ah masih ada lagi.
Going somewhere? How's this?
Shudder!
Time for retribution. Going somewhere?
With sword
Dia malah full heal lagi di sini.
Don't blink. Hey.
Good grief! Shut up!
To the ferry. There's more.
Speed of light.
Finally, no.
Mungkin di sini dia. Yo. Simpanan itu buat lah. Reset. Keren sih ya bikin mekanisme kayak begini sih emang. Maju ke unknown. Ini semua. Oh, terus ada. Oh, kan. Masih ada 2 ya berarti. Ah. Yang sering juga ya tempatnya. Why this? Hmm.
Incoming. Hey. Speed of light. Incoming. Hey.
Satu lagi. Mana masalahnya? Rokat bisa kali tembak. Mungkin balik ke ruang penyimpanan. I missed something. juga nggak ada apa-apaan, berarti emang bener di ruang latihan. Pintu pun juga mekanik. Berarti normal tuh kayak sebenarnya ini kayak jalur satu arah. Ini jalur satu arah. Cuma emang itu tuh kayak di dalam situ ada sesuatu yang harusnya habis nyebrang ini. Ah, ada di situ kali, ada jalan di sini. And ini kita oke. Yan.
The flesh resides in society, Kazuha, when that time comes.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. Akaidahara.
Father.
It's a rough work has been.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Wait, mana yang ketiga? I missed something. It's actually not in this room. Pasti tujuannya tuh. Dojo. Asai.
Teach yourself.
Crush.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Speed of light. Hey!
Allow me. Strike first. Show me what you've got.
Got lucky that. Nowhere to hide.
I dare you.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
Don't blink.
Don't hold bastard.
Incoming.
Shudder.
I need to. Who goes there? Train harder.
Speed of light.
Get them. I've lost.
Beg for mercy.
I won't forget this.
Hey, what's that? back to the unknown. Nyangkut. Oh. Okay. Ini benar. Memang yang penting yang ditembak. Ini kuning. Yang aja perjalanan panjang. Perjalanan yang cukup lama banget. Mereka masalahnya tahu di sini salah. Oh. Ini juga pasti jadi merah. Kayak kena PLF banget ya. Ah. Adalah mendol sekali. Ini udah benar ya. TikTok ya sekarang kayak bener-bener harus di taman. Ya benar, tapi nah kan nggak ada ini kayak min.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is...
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory. But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't We got in here by touching the bonsai.
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai. So before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets. There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Males banget gua naik ke atasnya. Aduh. Udah cuma oke berarti kayak quest berikutnya udah pasti naik ke atas itu kan. And it's udah 2 jam juga di sini dan I think it's time for me to stop playing because comparison I feel wicked. Udah ngerasa lemes juga sih sekarang. Dan udah jam makan siang juga, gue harus bukan makan atau enggak mah gua. So I think untuk saat ini emang udah sampai sini aja untuk stream kali ini. Yang pasti elastik. My controller no. Ya lagi juga bakal
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
okay, so I guess this will be the end of the stream. Kita mungkin gue bakal balik kayak Senin bakal gue lanjutin lagi quest ini. Senin jadi kayak Monday Slayer bakal ganti sama ngurusin ini, apa lagi masalah keong-keong buat jokinya. Like, come on, he will pay me, you will pay me like 9, okay? Udah kalau gitu sekarang ya gua bakal end stream buat hari ini sampai ketemu besok Senin di Monday Slayer mungkin bakal ganti ke lanjutin cerita ini ya. Kalau gitu Charles Gamani signing out. Iya.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize
Good.